Good morning, Essex fans. It's me, Rob, and my gorgeous little boy E, and we are walking to school. And we've absolutely loved walking to school. I've done it with both of my kids, done it for many, many years, and it's one of the pleasures in life. We do it every other day, gets us out and about in the countryside, but I totally appreciate that lots of guys out there, they can't walk to school in the countryside. So maybe you live in the city, maybe you live in the suburbs, but just by walking, it is so tremendous. It sets you up beautifully for the day, fills your lungs full of air, gets your heart rate going, gets your brain pumping, ready for school, ready for work. That's it. You might not have kids, so why not, instead of driving or going on the bus, walk to work if you can. We've worked out our walk to school is about 1.5 miles. You think, what, 1.5 miles? That's ridiculous. But seriously, 1.5 miles goes by so quickly, because when you're walking, you don't have to worry about waiting for a bus, getting a car park or anything like that. You just walk. It's great. So actually, it takes less time than the driving option. So try it today. If you seriously don't fancy it though, you think, oh no, that's not for me, I haven't got time, I can't be bothered, I'm too tired. Why not use it as a challenge? What are all the things you've aspired to do? Particularly like exercise and stuff. When you watch telly, you see people doing the London Marathon, 26 miles, and you think, oh man, I'd love to do that. Or a 10K run, or something like that. And you think, wow, that's awesome, but I haven't got the time, I'm not fit enough. Try it, seriously. Every person you see running in a marathon or in a big 10K, they were once just like you, but they've decided, I'm going to get up, I'm going to try something different. So why not, rather than going crazy, doing 10K or 26 miles or whatever, try and do it in a really simple walk. Whether it be walking to school, like we are, or whether it be walking to work, 1 mile at a time. You think, right, today, if I can walk 1 mile, here's my challenge. If I can walk 1 mile, then I know that within the space of 26 journeys, or 13 journeys there and back again, I've walked a whole marathon. How cool is that? Imagine that, eh? Doing a whole marathon in 13 journeys to work. That is wicked. Or if you're walking to school, it's exactly the same. Or if you really want to push it, in the case of Essex, imagine going from, say, Southend to central London. It's about 50 miles. If you can do that in, say, 25 journeys, 25 1-mile broken down journeys, that's awesome. And then at the end of it, you can look back and you can say, yes, I've just gone from Southend all the way to central London. That's amazing. That's like, yes, I deserve a beer or a glass of wine. Or maybe if you really, really want to push it, how about Land's End to John O'Groats? That is a serious journey, 600 miles. But you know, if you break it down into those little increments, there and back again in your little 1 mile walks, you might find that you're going to do it in 300 journeys. So in the course of the year, going to school, going to work, you think, right, 300 journeys, that's just under a year's worth of days. Just think, 300 days worth of walking. I can walk from Land's End to John O'Groats, and suddenly you have become the person that you've admired and aspired for. You have become the person that you look at other people when they do it, they do that cycle ride, or they do those massive walks, or those massive runs, and you've always wanted to be that person. You have been that person. So give yourself a challenge today. What do you say? Sounds like a plan. Speak to you soon, guys. Cheers.